Hey Eva, I'm just made this little photo collage of some photos I found of us over the years, and just in case I can't get there on Thursday because I've been held up with this bloody COVID, I just say a little thing now and add this in the front of it. So when you have a look, if I'm not there, and we can catch up for a cup of coffee later on down the track. Eva, I'd just like to thank you for everything that you have done for us at Faro over the nearly 10 years. And of course your fabulous husband, Harry. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have met you. But Eva, you've been unbelievable. Working with Margaret, who wasn't the easiest person to work with and wasn't very accepting of you being there. And it was Margaret's way or the highway. But we found a middle ground with that, Eva, and you did that particularly well. And then of course when Margaret got very sick, and you had to take over, thank God you were doing 3 days a week at that stage, and you could fill in automatically. It was always good to have a backup plan, which was always the plan. I remember those fabulous meetings when we used to sit down and talk about TSM, and we're still talking about TSM plus other things. And then of course you've been with me at the lows when things were very grim, as you know, and I cried on your shoulder, you cried on mine. That was a phone call. Anyhow, yes, back to crying each other's shoulders. I don't think you ever cried on my shoulder. I think it was more me crying on your shoulder. But anyway, somebody cried. Anyway, lots of Paul and yourself work fantastic together. And you've you know, when your daughter used to come into the office and a whole lot of things. Many stories, lots of laughs, lots of tragedies, lots of dramas, but we all got through them. And then of course we came to the transition of Faro into the ownership of Adam, and you've just been so supportive to Adam and myself there, representing Faro 100%. Always very company strong, very loyal, very respectful, and your understanding of the accounts and ideas have been incredible for me, being someone not of that persuasion. So Eva, I wish you all the best in the future, and I'm sure whatever you do in life will be totally a success, because once you get your teeth into something, you don't let it go and you keep chewing on it until you get it through. And I know that's how you'll be at the bowling club or wherever it takes you in the future. Adam, I know, has been really so happy to have you on board, and along with, of course, the rest of the team, including myself. Oh, sorry about that. It's not about me. So all the best, Eva. Let's catch up in a couple of months' time, have a glass of wine or a meal and just chat about things. But all the best, and thank you so much.